Mustangs come up with the win to open the season in what has been a rather hot night, not only for the fans and the players, but a rather heated night for the Mustangs, who had to sweat a little bit to win this one as they take it 35-23. Bobby Collins and Bill Young shake hands there. Bobby Collins picks up another win for the Mustangs. He has now won 32, lost 4-1 in his stint with the Mustangs, and SMU wins its 50th game of the 1980s, which makes it the third winningest school in the country in this decade, which is not bad at all. 35-23, the final tonight. Keith Samples is on the field. In just a moment, we'll be getting the comments of Bobby Collins, particularly in light of his team's impressive second half and fourth quarter. Let's go to Keith Samples on the field.
Coach, it wasn't easy for a while, but in the end there were some positive things that took place.
Well, I think we need to get a game under our belt. You know, nobody really knows what these kids have been through, and, you know, nothing happened that helped us in this ball game. The newspapers making us 41-point favorites, and the headlines in the newspapers and everything that they had to say. But there's one thing about this group: I believe they got heart, and I believe this, that we'll get better because of this football game, and you got to give an awful lot of credit to UTEP. They played extremely well. They're a fine coach football team. I don't know how they played last week. We didn't get a film, but they played well tonight. You know, when you look at the stats, you're going to see that your offensive team had almost 500 yards total offense. It's pretty good for a first game. Well, it is good, and, you know, and I think we did some of the things we wanted to do. I think we mixed up our offense in this ball game. But we've got a lot of work to do on both sides of the ball, and I think we can get better because of this ball game. Thanks for visiting with us, Coach. Good luck the rest of the season. Bill, a much happier Bobby Collins as we talked to him after the game than he was at halftime. Back up to you.
Okay, what a difference 30 minutes of football can make as SMU comes up with an impressive fourth quarter and wins this one 35-23. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment.